Good morning, my name is Julie, and if you're new to my channel, I'm trying to lose weight following the Slim Meal Plan. This particular video is my weekly food shopping haul. This is hopefully enough food to feed 5 people. My kids are all fairly old. My youngest is 15, but he is 6'2", so they're all eating adult sized portions. So this should be breakfast, lunch and dinners for all of us for the whole week, hopefully. So I've been to Aldi and then I went to Tesco's just to get a few bits that I couldn't get in Aldi, and I shall show you what I bought. I think I spent £120 in Aldi and about £13 something in Tesco's, and I'll show you what I got for my money. So I'm going to start with the frozen stuff because obviously I've done Aldi and then Tesco's, so this has already been out the freezer for a bit, so I want to get it put away. So I've bought 4 of the chicken curry with rice. These are the Aldi ones that I think are 69p. I think when I looked at them last time they come to something like 6 syns, so they're not too bad, but they're mainly for the kids, just for something quick to eat if they need it. I bought some of the southern fried fish burgers. I've showed these on a haul before, so I think they're 5.5 syns, something like that. I like these, Tom loves these too, so I've got some of those again. I've also got some other fish portions. Not sure which ones these are, I've not scanned them in yet, but they're normally about, I think 9.5 syns, something like that. They're quite high. They won't be for me anyway. I bought some more of the Magnum Minis because everyone seems to like those, and I bought some watermelon lollies. I couldn't get the sherbet ones this week, they were quite sparse. We've had a bit of a heat wave, so I guess that's why everyone's been buying the ice lollies. I bought some frozen vegetable medley. This is to go into my meal prep containers for lunches. And I bought some broccoli florets as well, same reason, just so I've got enough. So that's my frozen stuff done. I'm going to quickly put that away and then I shall continue with the other stuff. So my frozen stuff's away, so I'm going to get on with doing the rest of the haul. I've got 2 packs of the Pink Kids Pink Baby apples because they're cheaper than buying the full size ones, so I bought those. I bought 2 packs of the Midlands early potatoes. Now I don't know what Midlands early potatoes are, I've never heard of them. I'm presuming they're from the Midlands in this country. So they were one of the specials, so I bought those because we get through quite a lot of potatoes. I've got some carrots, they're for snacks and for dinner. I've got some potatoes, I've got some Morris pie potatoes. I've got a recipe in mind for those. I've got some mixed leaf salad. I've got a small pack of bananas. We're not getting 3 bananas at the moment particularly, and they don't last very long, so I've only got a small pack. I've got 2 broccoli heads because we eat quite a lot of broccoli. I bought 2 of these crispy potato slices because they were half price, and I'll either freeze them or the kids can eat those with the dinner today. I've got some grapes. I've got a cantaloupe melon, that was a special. I've got some strawberries, some blueberries and some raspberries, which is for doing like fruit cups. I've got some onions for a recipe. I've got a cucumber. I've got some mixed peppers, again for recipes. I've got 2 packs of stir-fried veg, again I've got a recipe in mind for that one. I've got 2 packs of salad onions. One is for normal mixing with salad and the other one is for one of my recipes. I've got some courgettes, which is just extra vegetable count, anything. I've got some leeks. I've got 2 packs of sweet fine ripened tomatoes. They were another one of the front of store bargains. And I've got some mushrooms. So that's all the fruit and veg that I've got. So I've got quite a lot of that there. Next on to, I've got a couple of bakery items. I've got some thin bagels, which are plain ones. So these aren't a healthy extra B. So I actually bought these with the kids in mind, just to have for breakfast. I've got some wholemeal pizzas. I'm counting that as a healthy extra B if I want to make it into a pizza. I bought some more eggs because I get through quite a lot of eggs. They're large free range ones. I've got some cheese. I bought some of the lighter kids cheese because everybody likes that. I've got some 0% Greek yogurt. Again, there's some ideas for recipes for dips and things I want to make with that. I've got 2 packs of the skinny sausages because they're only half a syn each, so everyone likes those. I've got some 5% beef mince, that's for one of my dinners. I've got some pork that I'm going to try and make pulled pork out of this week. I've got a roast chicken for dinner today. It's Sunday today, so we are having a roast. We haven't had a roast. Well, we didn't have one last week. I'm not sure if we did the week before. But I fancy one, even if it's warm. I've got 2 packs of back bacon, which I'll trim the fat off to make that free. I've got some turkey mince. I've got a recipe for that in mind for a dinner as well. I've got some chicken thighs, and I've got 2 packs of chicken breasts. That's for lunches and dinners for some meals I have in mind. I've got some of the antibacterial surface wipes because we've almost run out of those, and I've got some easy cook long grain rice because I've run out of that. I've got some porridge oats. These are just the everyday essentials ones, obviously for breakfast and things. I bought some cashew nuts, that's for a recipe. Now these are quite high in syns, but I'm still going to include them because I think you should have nuts and things as part of a healthy balanced diet, so I'm going to weigh some out and put some into my recipes. I've also got some dried cranberries, again that's for going in overnight oats and various other recipes. As long as I weigh them out and count them carefully, I should be okay. I've bought some chia seeds because I've seen a recipe for a breakfast using that. And I've got some trail mix. Again, you have to be careful with this because it can be really high in syns, but I'm going to weigh some out and portion it out to go as snacks and breakfasts. I've also bought some of these Whitworth shots, 98 calories, so I'm assuming it's about 5 syns for a packet, but these are actually twice the size of what I actually need. If I'm going to put them onto my little puddings that I'm doing for breakfast, I only need 15 grams, so I'll probably split one between 2. I bought some 2 packs of passata, that's for various different recipes, just to stock my cupboard back up. I bought some beetroot, this is whole baby beetroot, that's for going on salads. I've got some red hot buffalo wing sauce, this is for a specific recipe that I'm doing for lunch prep. I've got some paracetamol and ibuprofen just to stock up in the cupboard. These are for Eddie. I've bought in Hobgoblin Gold, they've got some special beers on offer at Aldi. And I've got an American IPA, which is I think it's a pale one, so yeah, that's for Eddie, both those 2. I've got 2 bottles of diet lemonade just for making drinks. I've got some unsweetened almond milk, that's for a healthy extra A, but that's for including in overnight oats and this other breakfast that I'm going to be preparing hopefully. I've got some more vanilla extract just because I like to pick it up when I see it if I know I've already opened mine, just so I've got it in. I've got some stock cubes because I know I haven't got any beef ones left. I've got some foil because I've run out, and a baking paper, not powder, because I've run out. I've got some hummus chips. I've got the 2 different flavours. I've got sour cream and chives and chili cheese flavour. Not sure of the syns of those yet, so I don't know whether it's something that I'll be eating or not. But it may be that I can weigh some out and have some as part of my snacks. I've seen these on Hey Bale's channel, the pea snacks. There's the Paw Patrol one, and I've also bought the Trolls. So these are 65 calories a pack, and these are cheese flavour and pizza flavour, so they look quite nice and they are quite good for a low calorie snack. I've bought some iced rings, I've had those before, I think they're 4.5 syns a bag. I've bought some of the safari snacks, which is just handy little packets to have for a chocolate hit. I've got some mini choc cookies, again they're quite handy because they're individually portioned out. And obviously I've got the Trolls, so I've got, I don't know if these are all the same flavour, there's ketchup flavour, yeah they're both ketchup flavour, so I've picked some of those up. I've got 2 tins of mushed peas, they're free on the plan, just to have if you have fish. I've got some chickpeas so I can make some hummus. I've bought some honey because we've run out of honey. I've bought some whole nut peanut butter, that's for doing in recipes too. Again, I know it's quite high in syns, but it's a healthy food, so I've bought some of that. I've got some taco mixed beans for including in chilies and things like that. I've got another tin of chickpeas because I'm doing 2 different types of hummus, so I shall show you that when I make them. I've got some Dijon mustard and some English mustard because I've run out. And I think that's it. So that's everything from Aldi, and I'll just show you what I quickly bought from Tesco's. These are a few bits that I couldn't get in Aldi. So I went specifically to get some of the thin bagels that Aldi can have, but they didn't have any. They didn't have any of the, because I think there's 2 different varieties you can have that are healthy extra Bs, and they didn't have any. So I bought these protein ones on the basis that are high in protein, they're still thin. I am going to count these as a healthy extra B, and I know that you shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway because I can't get the ones that you can count as a healthy extra B, and I don't think there's a huge amount of difference. So please disregard the fact that I'm using it and don't copy me, but I'm going to count that as my healthy extra B. These are for Eddie. He likes these cheese sandwich biscuits, so he's got some of those. I got some very lazy garlic. That's for going into recipes. I ran out of garlic and I forgot to buy any when I was at Aldi, so I've picked this up in Tesco. I bought some Laughing Cow Light. They didn't have the extra light, that the one that I normally buy, the purple one, so I bought this one. It's a big pack because I've also got some recipes for that. I bought some egg whites because I've seen some recipes using that, so I should be using that this week. I've got some hoisin sauce again for recipes. I've got some more sesame oil again for a recipe, and then Eddie's also picked up some custard donuts, so it's going to be really hard not eating any of those, but they're not for me. So that was all I got in Tesco. So that little lot there actually came to £13, which is just unbelievable really. All of the Aldi came to 120. So I mentioned quite a lot of times, this is for a recipe, this is for a recipe. This week I'm going to hopefully try and record later on today if I can. I've got to actually go out and paint my fence in a minute, but later on today I'm hoping to do some meal prep, which will be for breakfast and lunches during the week. And then obviously you'll see me eating those as part of my what I eat in a day. But then I'll show you when I hopefully cook things for my evening meals. I won't do those in advance. I'm going to do them as and when, hopefully. Might do them the day before, but I'm not going to do them all in advance because I just don't have room in my fridge and my freezer for all of that. So yeah, that's my shopping done, and hopefully that should be it. Apart from going out to buy fresh bread and stuff during the week, that should be all of the family shopping for the week. Last week I did actually have to go out and buy 2 separate shops. We didn't do a weekly shop last weekend. We'd got some stuff left over from the week before, but I did have to spend £50 midweek in Morrison's, and I think I spent 20 something in Tesco's last night. So it's actually worked out quite expensive doing it that way. So I'm hoping buying this full shop again will enable me to have all the food that we need for the week. So I'm going to go and put this away now, and that's it. And when I edit it, if I can, I'll put some syns on screen. The stuff that I've had before in previous shopping hauls, I might not bother putting the syns on because obviously you can just refer back to a previous video if you want to see them. Quite a lot of stuff I do buy on repeat. I just think it's interesting for you to see what we're buying and what we use the ingredients for. So I bought another big 2 trays of chicken, but I've got completely different recipes in mind for that chicken than what I've made when I bought it in the last few hauls I've done. I'm not sharing my meal plan with you on this video. I'm going to show you that perhaps in the next one when I'm doing my prep. So yeah, I'm going to shoot off now, put all this away. I've got quite a busy day ahead and I haven't got a huge amount of time. So I'm just going to go and do that now, and I shall catch you later. Bye.